Welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and this is Let's Play Hades Part 36. OBS Chen seems working just fine. Let's hop into this. I was just watching the Season 2, Episode 8 commentary on Senran Kagura. It's a really cool anime. It's basically boobs, the anime. It's not quite a hentai because there's no actual sex scenes.
What are those shades of muttering?
And there's, no lower portions of the human body shown bare. But there are lots and lots of tits everywhere. And that's awesome.
Business with you.
20 ambrosia.
We're one big happy family. No issues whatsoever.
Yes! Yeah, no issue. Shield of Chaos. Alright. Reach the surface. Shouldn't there be one for the spear? Ah, yeah, there we are. Huh. Interesting. At least I have plenty of ambrosia now.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected.
But yeah, I was watching the Senran Kagura anime. It's about a bunch of shinobi, but it's all female teams,
as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
And they all have gigantic tits. I actually have the collector's thing of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. It's a PS4 game. It's like Dynasty Warriors, but boobs. I also used to have Peach Beach Splash, but I gave that, Deathmark, and Dark Rose Valkyrie to some random person at a GameStop. But it's a good game. I just felt like I'd make somebody's day.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I
But yeah.
prefer the solitary life.
But they had like a futamaki roll,
Things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
which, let's just say the sushi roll, they wind up making it look like something else. So, but it's not quite a hentai because there's no actual sex scenes, no lower portions shown in any ways.
Aegis, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A future aspect. Beowulf is going to be tough.
That being said, this is the only weapon I have left to get the hammers on. Still gotta finish this one out.
Mort, you are all set. Ready.
But yeah, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. Like, it's a really good video game series, but also the anime is pretty kick-ass too.
Look, Zach, I don't entirely recall what happened at that feast you threw for all of us down there, but let me tell you, I am under the impression it went smashingly. It was amazing, man. Let's have another one sometime, all right?
Sounds good. But yeah. There's a lot of different Senran Kagura games out there.
I can't get in.
Alright. Kind of forgot how that worked. One day I'll do that. And, not get an onion. But yeah. Definitely enjoy me some Senran Kagura. I strongly recommend the anime Senran Kagura.
Wonderful to meet with you at last. We were so pleased to learn Persephone was safe. And Nyx-wise, she's as stunning as they say. Shouldn't have lied to us about your parentage, but I know things get complicated here, and that what's done is done.
The might of the heavens.
But yeah, they were in the commentary. They were talking about things like, what they would call their show if they had to hide what project they were working on. They just call it Shinoboobs, which I feel, ow, is an appropriate name for that game. For the game, and like I said, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal was like Dynasty Warriors, but boobs. And then Peach Beach Splash. I think Burst Renewal is the best, but Peach Beach Splash is like Gears of War, but boobs.
Don't do that.
I like boobs. Though they're like joking around in the game, like, because there's a female character who like goes around groping all the other girls' tits, Katsuragi, and while they're doing the commentary, they're like, okay, for anyone watching at home, just to be clear, this is not normal behavior between girls. This is not how people behave. This is not appropriate. They're also talking about like how people do different sound effects and things, whether it be porn or hentai sort of stuff, to where what they'll do is like for the the sound of something going in and out of something. Usually what they would use is, for those sorts of things, would be a piece of fried chicken and a jar of mayonnaise, and just, you get the idea. Sound effects. That must have been that link thing I needed for the benefits. So yay.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Said, my understanding is the Queen herself is back. Is that correct? Moreover, I have heard a truly fascinating rumor about her.
That I'm her son. It's true, sir. And she's back with us for now, indeed. I think we're all still getting used to it, but it feels good having her in my life.
That's
But yeah,
good to hear.
the futamaki roll is a type of sushi roll.
No wonder such a
What kind of sushi do you guys like? Have you guys ever tried sushi? If not, what foods do you like?
makes sense to me.
Oh, thank you.
You get out of here this time.
Blasted tombstone then. One less giant evil crystal.
Have to say, I had a pretty decent time with everybody at our little visit recently. Met you, Uncle Hades, even Great Achilles.
Aw, you had little...
You tricking us, but I can get over it eventually. Anyway, you still could use assistance from me, right?
Yep. Also, why are you guys still giving me assistance since I'm not actually having to escape? It's just...
Let's hunt some dead.
Like, I understand the purpose of me testing stuff out and just doing it because it's something but now I don't even have to keep up the pretense that, oh yeah, I'm trying to escape to come see you guys. Because how do I justify this? Other than just it's my job now.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
And then them, like, why are they still helping me? But yeah, I'm just saying I recommend the anime Senran Kagura. Because there are lots of boobs. Though honestly, I think I have to also agree with Alucard from Hellsing. You know, the Team 4-star abridged version of Hellsing. But there's no one alive that can describe or even understand my sexuality. And I would say my biggest preference would be, you know, big titty anime girls.
I wish to tell you once again I had a splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm firsthand. I learned a great deal. And I look forward to learning more from our successful collaboration,
Reroll.
What about these?
That works.
Violence.
At the same time, futanari and femboys are also interesting. And of course, when it comes to women, I mean, boobs are really great. But that being said, while motorboating is a lot of fun, it doesn't matter really what size tits they are, whether it's a 40 triple D or bigger, or A cups. Doesn't matter what size it is, all sizes are fun to motorboat.
Time to collect.
Overflowing cup, rank up. Yay, I maxed it out. Yay. I don't want any of this. This way. I don't like the whole, choosing somebody over another thing. Why can't I just make both people happy? But yeah.
Better.
Or chaos, or... But yeah. Like I said, just about every girl...
We have it.
What do you mean just about every single girl in the Senran Kagura? Like I said, just go check out the Senran Kagura anime. Those are some really... How exactly were you there?
Must inform you, I had never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space. At least not without violent intent. I appreciate that you included me, and that you have returned. Shall we continue then?
Yep, sounds good.
I'd like to see more options.
Granted.
Yep, that's my best bet. Yep, I need hammers on the shield. Oh, I'm already to the first boss? Yep, there's a fated choice. Can't say I really use the bull rush much, but it is a fated choice. So I don't actually move forward now. Huh.
Here, fishies.
But if you guys ever get the chance to watch Senran Kagura or play any of the games, let me know which character you think is the sexiest. Actually, I think every single one of them is super sexy. Though if I had to pick a... Granted, I know the proportions are a bit unrealistic for the human bodies to handle. You'd have to have superpowers, not like die of fucking back strain.
Not quite.
Things can entirely be different between you and me. You know that, don't you, Zach? Not when it comes to this, at least.
I do. We wouldn't both be consummate professionals if it were any other way. You won't be going easy on me, will you?
I'm going to pretend you didn't ask me that. Now give me everything you've got.
I'm not going easy on you either. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the anvil when I get the chance. Hello. Not sure if I used that effectively. And it's just like I can't really... Like honestly, I would say Katsuragi's body type is...
No hard feelings.
But honestly, they're all extremely sexy. But then again, they're drawings.
I felt Aegis
It's like, you wouldn't draw someone who's not attractive. It's kind of like the Incredible Hulk. There's no way I could ever look like the Incredible Hulk. Like... Then again, there's no way I could look like fucking like John Cena or Chris Hemsworth or... What, Goldberg from WWE?
Keepsakes hold power.
Let's get this one a little stronger. Trying to max everything out. Yeah, I need that. Sure. That helps.
Going up.
Now, Deathmark is a horror game. It's a little graphic at times. Quite a bit of violence and gore. Not for the faint of heart. By the way, back to Senran Kagura. Like I said, Burst Renewal, Peach Beach Splash. Though I do feel that Peach Beach Splash was a bit more pervy than Burst Renewal. But then again, I mean, I always felt that Burst Renewal was a little bit more tasteful. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't enjoy Peach Beach Splash just as much.
More.
I mean, like I said, it's Titties the anime. Titties the video game. A lot of the voice actors for...
Get time's up.
But yeah, a lot of the voice actors for Senran Kagura the anime are also the same voice actors for the video game and anime. I gotta scratch my back. Data Live. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's actually like a...
I don't think so, boy.
Data Live is... It's like a dating Sims type of game. But yeah. And Dark Rose Valkyrie, that is... It's an RPG game, but let's just go with like the game... The story itself is good. It's just the gameplay is just so tedious and hard. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying it's really difficult. And there are times that the game itself is going to like
Next island.
piss you off. Like it felt like just about every enemy inflicted like 20 different fucking status ailments. It was like it'd be like if you modded Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 to have a fucking Marlboro in every fucking encounter. In addition to what you would normally fight.
You got anyone special in your life, by the way, hon? You seem like you'd be good for somebody out here.
Nope, nobody fucking likes
You
me.
know what? Yes, I do, Eurydice.
Oh, you meant the Zagus.
Lately, I barely stop to think about it, though. It helps not having to go through everything alone.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll see them again soon.
Hugs and cuddles and head pats are the best.
Know what you mean. And hey, that's great.
Drink some Mountain Dew.
As long as you can still be yourself.
Here, I'm gonna give this Mountain Dew a hug.
Too many nymphs. Their whole lives revolved around somebody they loved. I bet whoever it is that loves you, it's because of who you are.
Well, that's really nice.
You got it, hun.
Okay, those are good things to upgrade.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Don't do that.
Ow. Ow. Lava burns. I don't know.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I will say, like, one video game I really did enjoy quite a bit growing up was Brave Fencer Musashi. It's a game for the PlayStation 1. It's got beautiful artistic brushstroke artwork. Oh my god, I fucked that.
Stand back.
That helped. At least I'm starting to understand a bit better how to use that effectively.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time. Cheers, mate.
And it's got amazing voice actors. The voice actors are the same voice actors as from the Dot Hack Sign anime.
What else?
And it's got really lovely orchestral music. And it's an amazing game. Now, they made a spiritual reboot. Now, again, the first one was a PlayStation. Had brushstroke artwork. It had orchestral music. Had professional voice actors from the Dot Hack Sign anime and the Dot Hack series.
Good enough to eat.
It also just, it was all around really good. But it's just that you know, the whole point of it was okay, I'm cool with that.
Should be worth it soon enough.
I need help. But like the whole point of it was you know, you're saving the all-you-can-eat empire. I mean, you're saving the all-you-can-eat kingdom from the Thirst Quencher empire. And it's like medieval times, and everything's a fucking food pun. Whereas in... they made a spiritual reboot called Samurai Legend Musashi, which was on the PS2, and granted it could do things that the PS2 was not... PlayStation 1 was not capable in terms of graphics. But even though that was the case, Samurai Legend Musashi, it's an okay game in its own right. For anyone that is a fan of Brave Fencer Musashi, I would strongly recommend playing Samurai Musashi. Because Samurai Legend Musashi is a good game. You know, it's definitely not a bad game. Samurai Legend Musashi is definitely not a bad game. I would also strongly recommend it as a game I would suggest people play. But I will say this. If you have not played Brave Fensu Musashi, then I strongly recommend playing Brave Fensu Musashi all the way through at least 3 times before even touching Samurai Legend Musashi.
Not now.
Because, like I said, while it's a good spiritual reboot, it is a good game in its own right. It is nowhere near as good as Brave Fensu Musashi. But for anyone out there who has played Brave Fensu Musashi, I would then recommend playing Samurai Legend Musashi.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
Ah,
Not in the mood for your jesting, Father. Just what I need.
but yeah, like definitely if you have not played Brave Fensu Musashi, I would say
Thank you.
play Brave Fensu Musashi at least 3 times before you play Samurai Legend Musashi. Now, Samurai Legend Musashi has very thick, black-lined, cel-shaded manga-style artwork.
Just
And it has
across the
horrible, horrible voice acting that is painful to listen to.
You again.
And it has surf guitar music and a different fighting mechanics and a different style and aesthetic to just about everything. The storytelling is very different, though it has lots of references to Final Fantasy VII, and perhaps a very interesting aspect. Oop, here's my other one. There we go.
My shield grows stronger.
Well, I at least finished that out. I need health. But, yeah, you're saving a group of mystics from a evil corporation in like a modern era time. So it's definitely its own game. And it's definitely... Damn it! Fuck you, Inferno Bombs! I was out of that fucking blast radius.
I'm empty. The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Thank you, I needed it lifted.
Some of Charon's wares should help keep me going.
$305. Okay, Patroclus.
Hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have
Did
much
you
of a
enjoy
chance to
eating?
chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time.
But, yeah, they're definitely both very good games. Though I would like to see a new game of the Musashi series released on either the PS5 or the Xbox Series X or whatever. Probably PS5 since it was a PlayStation game. But here's the thing I've heard about that kind of bothers me. It's been 2 years since the PS5 or the Xbox Series X have released. I have yet to see one physically in person. And here's the thing. I always figured that as time went on, the price would go down as it would with all systems. But because of the power chip shortage thing they're having, the funny thing is this. When the consoles released, they were $500. But, you know, tons of scalpers kept buying them. But now the normal sale price is 1,000. Which means if you wanted it cheap, you should have just bought it right out the bat. Then again, maybe in a few years after everything gets stable with that stuff, maybe it would be nice and cheap. But I've heard also like a lot of graphics cards for computers are like really ridiculously expensive now too. And stuff that's just as good as before has already doubled in price. Which me, I just use a laptop. I have this laptop. It has an Intel i7 core, 10th generation. Some games I'm able to play. Some games I can't. I'm looking forward to King of Fighters. I really hope this computer can handle it. Because I'm wanting to actually try to be really good at King of Fighters. I've never played a King of Fighters game before. And, well, I'm terrible at fighting games. But I'm hoping it works on my computer. And I know I said the same thing about Guilty Gear Strive. And I feel guilty about having not played Guilty Gear Strive forever and wanting to just go to King of Fighters. But it's just, a lot of the mechanics in Guilty Gear Strive, I couldn't figure out. And it's just, I was just so awful at it. And I could not figure out how to do the little purple, blue shield stuff that they were talking about. Like, I couldn't understand what I was doing.
Should come in useful.
That is tempting, but kind of have to do that. Patroclus! But, yeah, same with Mega Man Legends. Like, the original Mega Man Legends was called Mega Man 64, because it was on the N64. And then it was called Mega Man Legends when it was ported to the PlayStation 1. Now, Mega Man Legends 2 was also a PlayStation 1, but toward the end of the PlayStation 1's life. I would like to see a Mega Man Legends 3, but on PS5 level graphics. Though, being said, I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to own a PS5.
His youth, I mean, if you can say.
How to describe what somebody was like? Everyone who saw him on the battlefield agreed he was magnificent, stranger. His allies and his...
They had to make your font smaller because there's so many words.
A certain outlook, a sense of justice. I knew him before he was a warrior. Only reason I suppose I liked him.
Cyclops jerky.
Thank you, sir.
Certainly, stranger.
I need the money.
Than.
Alright, Than.
Hello again.
Hello.
What say we go take care of business here just like we used to, Zag?
Did we kick people's asses in Elysium before I started doing all the... Alright, I have Flirty Cast. Holy shit. Wow. I don't know who got the kill there. No, mine! Ah, damn it. I wanted to do that.
I can't.
It is really close to tell, like who's getting which kill. No, I don't know who got... I don't... Ah, why am I way over here? Fine.
That's all of them. I'll take more down next time. Till next time.
Okay. Thanks. I do like the thundery fog thing that he can do with Dionysus, but I'm not sure if I ever got a combination duo between these two.
You and me, butterfly ball. Not yet. Useless.
I don't know. What games off of what systems do you guys think is the best? I remember on the old school NES, I really liked Dragon Spirit and Robo Warrior and Castlevania. There was also a game called Swords and Serpents, but I always felt it's way too hard.
Butterflies better stay away from me.
And of course, the Super Nintendo. It's really nice to play Super Mario World, though it'd be nice if they released Super Mario World on Steam. I would like that. But I don't think Nintendo's going to do that. The same way, it would be nice if they did Pokemon games on Steam, and then maybe I could do a Nuzlocke.
Something.
All right, Precious, get to work.
Where's the other one?
Let's make this quick.
Ship.
Damnable fools.
I'll hang on to these.
And of course, PlayStation, you mainly know those for Final Fantasy. Taking a lot of damage to these hyper kitties.
That was a real something of a feast back at your place. A little awkward having to pretend we just met, but hey, I'm an Olympian. Means I can posture with the best of them. Good times, cuz. Glad it all worked out.
Cheers, mate. Power of Olympus. Big crowd, huh?
Hey guys.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack!
I think not.
to shut him up. I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
Thank you, my supportive Shade. Well, I don't have enough money, so not even gonna look.
To the surface. Cheers.
I also have to, like, visual novels, probably the best visual novel has got to be Raging Loop. And of course, AI Somnium Files is a great one. Though I'd have to say, I strongly, strongly recommend the PS4 visual novel Song of Memory. Ooh, a fish.
A lot of fishing there. Think I got one.
Yay, caught a fish. I would have bought an anvil if you had one. Huh. Dionysus' abilities are probably the best bet.
Maybe this way.
Ow. The flurry cast is definitely helping. Of course I'm poisoned.
Doesn't taste like anything. It's one of their left.
Ah, I need those. Ow! Why am I poisoned again?
Olympus, I accept this message.
$103. Let's save for more boons.
Here goes.
Oh.
There it is already. A special treat for Cerberus. Phew. Heading back.
So I could buy these two or just that?
Thank you, mate. Strong stuff.
Probably should use some of my rerolls, so that's fine. Yeah, my best chance to win would just be to go.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
I owe you one, boy.
Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid, just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
Come on, Father, even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself.
Seems like there's more rocks here this time. Where are... Oh, you're over there.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
Not quite a few of them, I'll have you know.
All right.
Ow.
Hungry for more, I see.
Oh, absolutely.
Where are you? How'd you get over there?
This.
We're not finished.
Well, shit, I may still lose this. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Shit. I'm not gonna win this.
You're stubborn, boy. However, so am I.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he's tough for an old man.
I'm up. I heard the feast you had here. It was really something else. All the gods together in one place, eating, drinking, not killing one another. That must have been a sight.
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed your absence, though what happened? Other pressing business?
What, Hades say you weren't allowed?
The whole thing.
Oh.
Wow.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast.
I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
Pets!
Circumstances call for more pets.
Adorable.
So, lad, tell me then, how went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about yourself?
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner, a lot of things could have been different.
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right? All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you. Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
I think I need 3,000, but I need to like start putting some of the darkness to the faded persuasion. Need to level that up.
Nyx, you'd tell me if I made a terrible mistake, or even just a bad one, wouldn't you? I need your guidance on this one, or maybe your approval.
You shall always be the best determiner of what is right about such matters, Megara. Though if you seek my blessings or encouragement in this particular pursuit, please rest assured, you have them both. You know the way from here.
I hope that you're right. You always have been, it's just that I wish I had your confidence in this.
I have fish.
Please take these, will you, Chef? Done deal.
For 3 keys? Sure.
More keys for me.
Never going to be able to fucking buy the fucking aquarium. So...
Well, I don't see why not. If anybody needs to see their own reflection down the hall, well, now they can. Contractor, I have another job. The hall to father ought to look more sinister, I think.
I do regret that certain times when he's not there, I can't hear him like, "Oh, why would you do that?"
Just thought I'd say hello. Who wants to hear a humorous jest of some sort?
Well, we'll go and call that a video. It's just, oh, it gradually gets darker, then brighter. Oh, okay. Does that get darker over there? Nope, just over here. Okay, and so I changed the blue color of the flower petals. Changes everywhere. Huh. Interesting. We're going to call that a video. Hope everyone out there had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, guys. I will eventually find OBS.